Hi my people, hi, welcome back. This is just tips. Kuna kitu kinaitwa risk management. Risk management is the most important thing in your strategy. Let me explain it here. When you use risk management inakwanga you are doing something. Unajua in forex everyone can find in him or herself in a winning trade. But the problem is not finding yourself in a winning trade. The problem is, if you find yourself in a winning trade, how are you gonna keep these wins? One win is okay, but what about tomorrow and the day after tomorrow? You get what I mean? So you have to stay in the market long enough for you to see your wins. You have to compound you remember compound interest. You have to compound your profits. Okay? So that's unapata kitu kubwa. So the standard risk management, the standard inakuanga ni if I have $100, I'm going to risk $10. $10 of $100, that is 10%. Unanipata? So you can risk 10%, but wengine wana risking 1%. Ndio wajipe chance to lose, to win. Unanipata? It is very important. So if now coming back to a single trade. So if in my account I'm risking 1%. So for example, like trading gold, that will be probably with $100 account, that will be 0.01. Unanipata? So I'm risking $10 for me to make $20. That is 100 pips to make 200 pips. That's a very simple strategy. Now, that's the risk management department. You have to have those numbers, those risk, and obey that rule. You come back to your strategy again. Unajiangalia my strategy percentage. Kuna watu wana trade, they don't know the technical performance of that strategy from history and the forward test you have done. And you have to be brutally honest because you are building a system that will be making money for you. Sindi sawa? So ukijidanganya, ukijichocha, hapa ndo traders hujichanga hapo kwa risk management, especially kwa honest, because you are building a system, then you end up putting your ego there. Unasema my strategy is about at 90%. Hakuna strategy kwa 90%, but that's not, si mnazipata kwa nje, so you see. So when I see a strategy is 90%, I see that ego. Unless inazoonyesha na kwa back test 90%, but drawdowns nazo. You get? So a normal strategy, approved strategy, should be 60 to 75% win rate, technical strategy, and then you include your fundamental analysis perspective. Unanipata? That's how you perform in the forex market. That's a blueprint. No. So everything should go to the details, numbers. Hakuna guesswork. That's why unampanga lazima uko unajua chenye unafanya kwa market. That's why kuna ma series nimezipiga hapo, nilikuwa naambia wait a minute. Yes, so ukiona strategy inafaa into percentages and numbers. Now coming back to my tumesema risk ratio ya 1:2, risking 100 pips, bargain 200 pips. A very simple tuseme for XUSD. You are not staying in the market long enough and you are staying in the market long enough to eat your ratio. Unajua alafu the strategy, the technical strategy percentage, tuseme uko umechukua hata tuchukue hata 50-50, usijuumiza akili. Technical strategies is just an age. It's just a probability of one thing happening over another. So uko mnapiganianga ni kelele. Me like, but sitaki conversation mtani. Najua vinyo mnakuwa very emotional mwenza. Yeah, strategy. Strategy no. That's drama, but anyway, napoleni wazi. So about the market. So if your strategy is 50-50, you know, get win 50% win chance and 50% lose chance. You just need to stay long enough kwa market with 1:2. Ukipata loss moja ina cover ina eat 50% of your profit of your one trade, so unabaki iko 50% profitable. So if repeat myself, you only need about 10 trades to come and eat 10%. 10% is a lot of money. Hii ni strategy nimetumia kwa ProFarms na ina work vizuri. So alafu unajua uzuri ya ProFarm ni nini? The whole idea of me ni the whole that concept na hiyo risk ya 1:2. Ukipata hizo 1:3 zina stress, yani a lot of unajistrain na you are human being. Unajua saa zingine some of us kama mimi, discipline is very hard, but I'm struggling them fight in every level. A human being cannot be 100% discipline. Wezi amko kufanya kitu kama as a robot, una get? Na hapo ndo inaitwa the human error. Ndo hapo as a trader ndo we fail, tuna failing sana. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Now kwa risk management. So hiyo risk ya ratio ya 1:2. Okay, you need a couple of trades kwa ProFarm with to 10% to withdraw. We get what I mean? Yes.